Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates of all ages, we are going to go to an auction today.
What is the phone in for? This is a good one. Matcha likes it. I like it.
That trunk right there?
Matcha only buys the good units.
Okay,
barely fits anymore. Keeps growing and growing. Barely fits. I need a bigger backpack.
I like it. They give you a code to get in. So you get to the close of Sunday. Now, if Saturday comes, they're not here on Sunday. If Saturday comes, it's looking a little tight. Yep, 20, 30, 130 to you. Yeah, no, yeah. 130, 130 anywhere. 130, 140, 150, 140, look for 50, 50, 60, 70, 160, look for 70, 165, 70 anywhere. 70, 180, 190, 180, 90 back to you. 190, 200. Let's go quarters. How about 2 and a quarter? 200, looking for a quarter. 2 and a quarter and a half, 2 and a half, 75, 250, looking for 75. She said no. 75. How much? 500 there. How about a quarter? 500, looking for a quarter. 500 bucks, 25 anywhere. Right here. 525, 5 and a half. No, 525, looking for a half. 525, half anywhere. I got 525 once. 525 twice. He stole it for $525.
I wouldn't even bid 25 bucks on that unit. That went for $525.
Does the VIN number help, Steve?
57?
20 bucks, 30 anywhere. 20 here. 30 anywhere.
Yeah.
30, 40, 50. 40 link for 50. 40 bucks, 50 back.
Yeah.
40, 50, 60, 70. 60 looking for 70. 60 bucks, 70 anywhere. Got 60 here, need 70. 60 going once. 60 twice. Sold it out, 60 bucks. Okay, guys, VW bus and everything else in the unit. Somebody give me a couple hundred. Let's get it rolling. 200 bucks open? I got 100 open here. How about 1 and a quarter? $100, look for a quarter. 100 bucks, quarter anywhere.
Yeah.
100 and a quarter and a half. Half, 75.
Yeah.
50, 75, 2. 2 and a quarter.
3.
3, 3 and a quarter and a half.
4.
4 and a quarter and a half. 4 and a quarter, look for 450.
Yeah.
4 and a half. 475. 450, look for 475. 475, 500.
Yeah.
5, 5 and a quarter. No, 500, looking for a quarter. Got 500 here, looking for 525. 25 there, 5 and a half.
Yeah.
5 and a half, 75. 575, 6
Yeah.
and a quarter. 600, looking for a quarter. 600 and a quarter and a half. 625 and a half back. Yep, 6 and a half, 75. 675, 7. 725. 700, look for a quarter. 7 and a quarter and a half. 725 and a half, 775. 7 and a half, look for 775. I got 750. 775 anywhere, 750 once. 750 twice. Sold it out.
The VW bus was smashed. We got it for 750 bucks. And we sold this. How much you paid for that, Scott? 10?
2.
Already made 10 bucks back out of that unit.
You go and find like
It's all inside the other car.
$50 open. How about 75? 50, look for 75. 75, 100. 75, look for 100. Well, you ran him up already. 75, 100 bucks anywhere. I got 75, 100 there. 1 and a quarter, 1 and a half. 1 and a half, 175, 2. How about 2 and a half? 2 and a half, 3, 3 and a half. 300, look for a half. Half. 300. Want to go half? 300, look for 350. 300 here, look for 350. 350, 400. 350, look for 4. No. 350, 400 anywhere. Got 350 here. Going once.
Actually, that'd be
350 going twice.
post it like right away.
Roll it out. 1500, not sure the year exactly.
No motor.
They said 61. No small.
Not enough to make a home loader.
He's got all the chrome stuff on it back here.
There's no motor, as you can see in it. It's got a tag on the back, so if you plan on doing something future, you got to get the lien on it. You got to do a lien on it, and you'll sign off parts only on it. Okay, here we go. We got one more vehicle after this. I got $100 to open. How about 1.5? $100 looking for a half. Half anywhere.
Yeah.
1.5, 2, 2.5,
Yeah.
3, 3.5.
Yeah.
500 over here. About a half.
No.
500, look for a half. $500, 550 anywhere. Got 500 here, look for 550. Got 500, going once.
Yeah.
5.5, 6. 5.5, 6.5. 6.5, 7, 750, 8. 750, look for 8. He said no, 750. 8 anywhere. 750, going once. 750 twice. Oh, 8 just in time. 8.5. $800, looking for a half.
No.
800, half anywhere? No. 800, looking for a half. 800 going once. 800 twice. Is that a yes?
No.
Oh, sold.
Wouldn't we look cute rolling up to this in the auction, Scott? This.
Well, with it.
2011.
Money in the object, man.
Oh, nice. Brand new.
Ooh, smell that?
Yeah, good.
Look at a little emergency brake on the left side there.
I don't see anything.
Look at the rats that have been living in there.
I like a lot of mileage. I like a lot of gas mileage. Anybody else? This came from Germany.
What's it, German? Oh, yeah. Do they all come from?
This is a 1988 Porsche 924S. Paperwork's done. You wait for 10 days and you can come get it. Get all the paperwork. Only thing's not included, the transfer and the back fees. Whatever those might be. Okay, somebody give me an open. 50 to open right there. How about 75? 50 went for 75. 50 here, 75 there. $100. $100. 1.25. 1.25 back. Yeah, 1.5. 1.5. 75. 2. 2.25. 2.5. 275. 300. 3.25. 3.25. Yeah, 3.5. 375. 350. Look for 75. 350. 75. 4.25. 400. Look for 1.25. 75. 450. 75 back to you. 450, look for 475, 5, 5.25, 500, 1.25, 5.5, yep, 75, 575, 6.25, 600, 25 back to you, 600, looking for 25, 625, I got 600 here, 25.5, 675, 650, look for 675, 650, 75 back, they said no, 650, 75 anywhere, I got 7.25, 7.5. 725 and a half, 775, 800, 800 and 1.25, 825, look for a half, 825, half back, and a half, 75, 900, 875, look for 9, 875, 900, yep, and 1.25, 925, and half back, yep, 75, yep, 1,000, 975, 1,000, how about 1050, yeah, 1,100, 1050, 1,150, 1,050 going once, 1,050 twice. Sold it out.
Now, that one, Scott bought one of those recently. He said that he had a hard time getting 1,000. That Porsche was not really worth that. The car before, I bid 800, almost had it. And then good old George had to have it for 850. Shout out to you, George.
No, you had it 750. He had
Oh,
it 8.
I had it for 750. He had it. I stopped. I couldn't do it. Now we're gonna look at the VW bus we bought.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, pirates. Uh-oh. He lost the key.
Number 1.
Look at that. I don't think there's any way to make that accident go away. This thing is nice. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Look at the bumpers. Cars of this collectorability. I know that's probably not a word. Collectorability. 750 for this, Scott? 750 or 725?
750.
Now, probably could darn near pay for this car with those bumpers. I bet you they're highly sought after and hard to find in that good a condition. You look at the body. This thing is nice. This thing actually had a decent paint job put on it at one time.
Okay, I got Batman collectibles.
Ammo pouch? No.
No.
Camera bag?
Empty.
No.
I got some collectible stuff. It'd be funny also we find jewelry. Some gold.
This is the problem with the car. This is what drove the value down. It had some type of accident. Pretty much have to just cut the whole car off right there by the door panel.
Too bad. It's empty. I can feel it.
You don't want to save it to the end of the video and then open it and trick everybody with an empty case? Boom. No. Look at the quality of this. The original interior. Great shape. Look at the handles. This thing is in really nice shape, all things considered. Let's climb in here, ladies and gentlemen. Check this thing out. Oh, you could live back here. Kids, I'm leaving you. I'm going to live back here from now on. This thing is in nice shape. The back window's busted.
Is it?
Yeah, but that's not a big deal. It probably is busted on impact.
Can you see the engine compartment at all?
It's flat here. It's metal. I could have guessed that.
Hot Rod VW magazines, of course.
Here you go.
Ooh, that sounds like Legos. You got the knife? Every professional person carries a knife.
This is what's cool. If you guys didn't notice, this thing turns into a bed up here. This mechanism up here could probably pay for this vehicle as well.
Ooh, Wolverines. It's actually a good little box of toys.
Not bad. Is there a bathroom in this? No, this is just
Got a refrigerator.
a little hanging closet. Everything looks so nice in here. Too bad Pimp My Ride wasn't still out, because you could put this on Pimp My Ride.
Oh, exhibit.
Here we go. Nope. You know who might like this? You know who would probably like this as well? Michael. Michael? Yeah, because he likes these things.
Dude, I bet you the engine is already restored. Really nice. Before it got
Oh yeah, look at that paint job. You're a painter.
oh, this is quality. Oh, man. This is a freaking nice Volkswagen.
Car parts. All right. This thing is in good shape.
No, he took it. I don't know. He said they were no good.
The transmission works still.
Alrighty.
This is what I look like in a VW, everybody.
What now? Yeah.
Look at this thing, it's just flawless right here.
Put pictures in, then they emailed later on. 71 Volkswagen with a pop-up top.
71 or 72?
71.
This is the, like I said, if you can take this, get a new body, cut it off right there, you got a whole new VW again. But the rest of it's flawless. To find this in original quality, that's all original interior, wood, parts, everything you see. And this pop-up right here is hard to come by as well. Engine is probably flawless in this. If you look at the engine's probably flawless. By far pays for it as well. It's leaking a little oil.
Says hit hard.
Unit 35. Somebody give me an opener.
I did my standard.
I got the standard 37.50. How about $40? Oh, I'm gonna have to take a half a dollar. $40 anywhere, 40 there. How about 50? 50 back? No, not 40. Look for 50. $40, 50 anywhere. 50, 60, 60 here, 70, 80, 80 back? No, $70, 80, $70 looking for 80, $70 going once, 70 going. I got 80, 90, $100. $100, 110, 120, 110 looking for 20, $110, 20 anywhere. Got 110 going once, 110 twice. Sold her out, $110.
Sadly, it's the way the storage business goes. I came here for the specific unit. It was supposed to be here, and it paid up at the last minute. And that's what happens sometimes around here traveling, looking for treasure, is it's not there once you get there.
7039, I'm all the way up to $20. Somebody give me 25. 20, look for 25. Sell it. Don't be shy. Don't be cheap. That too. $20, 25, 30, 25, 30, 35, 35 back, yeah, 40, 40, 45, 50, 45, look for 50, 55, $50, 5 back to you, no, $50, look for 55, $50 going once, 5, 60, no, 55, look for 60, you ran them all off, 55 once, 55 twice, sold. That is a 10 by 20. So that bar right there you see at the top 5 feet.
Oh, good lordy.
$45 minutes.
Free box in there. That's that. What? Wow.
What's her name?
I don't know. I think she's a teacher, because look, see this right here looks like, I don't know.
That's family. Family birthday.
It's intriguing.
You're done? You're done?
Let me see.
I think I might bid.
What's it look like in that hole back there behind the, there?
Plastic. Crappy shelving.
Look at that, almost like a tweaker.
Almost.
Like a nice tweaker.
It's a nice tweet.
Yeah, like they didn't.
Like the one that was sewing the crank and buying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a quarter and a half, 1 half, 75.
Yep.
5 and a quarter.
Yep.
5 and a quarter and a half. 5 and a half, 75.
7.
And a quarter.
8.
And a quarter. 800, look for a quarter. 800. Quarter there, half. 8 and a half, 75.
1,000.
1,000, 250. 1,100.
Yep.
And a half. 12.
Yep.
1250. 13.
Yep.
13 back and a half. Nope. 1,300. Look for 1,350. 1,300. 1,350 anywhere. 1,350. 14. 1,350.
I see the mom.
14 and a half.
Wow, Rob.
15. 1450. 1,500. 1450. 15 back and a half. Yep. 15 and a half. 1,500. 1,550. There's 16. 1,550. 1,600 back.
Yeah.
1,550. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 1750. 1750, 18. 1750, look for 1800. 1750, 1800, yep, and a half. 19, 1850, 1900 anywhere. 1850. 1900 back. 1850 going once. 1850 twice. So